it's just fun.
Do you miss wrestling at all?
Yeah, I miss it a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny because the last time we spoke, you were just starting to get into acting, and you said that. And now I was thinking, well, after all these movies and all this momentum, but you still miss it, huh?
Yeah, there's nothing like man. There's just an adrenaline rush that goes along with it. What I don't miss is the company. To be honest with you, I don't miss WWE. I miss wrestling. I just don't miss dealing with the company and it's
the
bullshit.
politics or the whole rules and regulations.
Bullshit, man.
Yeah,
it's just too much bullshit.
You think that they would be going out of their way to have you come back and do something, though?
I've asked. Well, I've asked for what I want. I'll tell you, and I've talked to Hunter about it, and I've talked to Vince about it. And I said I would come back and run a whole program with Hunter. That's the only thing I'm interested in doing. And they're just not interested in it.
They don't want you to come back and work with Hunter.
I guess not. They just, and I've run it by them a few different times, and they just, I'll think about it, Vince. Every time I ask them about it, I'll think about it.
So there's nobody else that you would want to work with?
At this point, it's just no, because it would be like my retirement thing. It would be what I would go out on. I'd come back and I'd do it, and I would do a whole program, and I'd be done.
Yeah.
But that's how I would want to go out. And it's really because we have such a history together, and it's there's so much history built in. There's a easy story to be told, and I think people will get into it and they'll like it. And Hunter's, he's just awesome to work with.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best ever.
Incredible.
It's funny though, because in a world that we live in where the WrestleMania main event this year was Brock versus Goldberg, it's like you could do Hunter versus Batista. Why not? You know what I mean?
Man, I've asked, but now it's at the point where I just, I'm tired of asking.
Yeah, being the amount of steam that you have right now, you shouldn't really have to ask.
And
you should be calling.
It would be kind of an easy thing.
Dave, how are you, pal?
Yeah,
that's what you would be expecting.
And I told and this is I always the last time I talked to Vince about it was a while ago, and I said if we say we're going to do it, I can put it on my calendar, and I can. But now like my calendar fills up pretty. Like I'm already booked up for like the next year and a half.
Right.
And so my window is getting. So I'm not getting younger. But so I don't know if it'll ever happen. But that would be the way I want to go out.